Hello everybody and welcome back to Starfield. We're gonna get right at it. If you notice, we've done quite a bit of grinding on a different ship. It's called Goliath. I think I'm almost level 30 now. Hang on, I can actually check. Yeah, 28. We left off on 18. I got 10 levels. We maxed out weapon engineering. We've got rank 3 of 4 on chemistry and 4 of 4 on special projects. So, yeah. And I've narrowed it down to 3 weapons. We've got the Ghost Glow with 42 damage and it's 7.7 millimeter. It's a little grindle. The Keel Hauler was 67, which is .43. And I finally got the Super Shotgun done with 140 damage, and look at all that stuff that's on it now. Oh yeah, she's a beaut. We got some modifications for all our stuff here. Ciao. Let's get sexy.
Yes?
Oh, we gotta get closer to dock. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Why is it not? There we go. Coming in for a landing. While we're here,
I bet operations on the key are a clown show. Looking forward to meeting her.
Anything new to report?
I have evidence for you.
Excellent. Let me have it, and I'll upload it to our database.
Picked this up from the Lock Penitentiary on Suvorov.
It's amazing that all this romantic nonsense about Crix's legacy really just amounts to a rumor Jasper Crix picked up in jail. It just goes to show you how a tiny rumor can snowball into a full-blown fairy tale. Find anything else?
That's all I have for now.
Understood. Keep searching and you're bound to find more. I'll be here if you have any more questions.
You're back. So how did it go?
I've successfully infiltrated the Crimson Fleet. I'm confident this plan is going to work.
Then things are moving forward. Perfect.
Nice job, Brooke.
I was certain we'd fool Delgado. Never. She's a sharp one. Overcoming her scrutiny is no small matter. Did you discover anything worth reporting yet?
Delgado is searching for a Galbank ship named Legacy that was carrying some type of lost fortune.
Legacy. Why does that sound familiar? Wait a moment. Are you telling me Delgado may have actually located Crix's legacy?
I suppose it's possible, sir. Intelligence picked up a bit of chatter on that subject recently. We assumed it was some sort of tall tale or a story to attract recruits to their cause.
I believe it's real.
Well, we can solve that little mystery in about 10 seconds. Let me see what we have here. Nope. There are no records of a Galbank transport named the Legacy in the database. I think Delgado's trying to manipulate you. What do you think, sir?
I think there's no record because Galbank is hiding something. Delgado's no fool. If he risked his own neck to get that information, he must be onto something. We have to take this seriously. What's your next move?
I'm supposed to board a Starliner to steal Galbank archive credentials.
Clever, Delgado. Very clever. If I were in your place, I'd be trying to do the exact same thing. We can't let Delgado get his hands on what could potentially turn out to be the largest haul of credits the Crimson Fleet's ever seen.
Maybe I should head out to New Atlantis, sir. I could press the Galbank execs for information. Get ahead of everything.
No. Let's allow this to run its course. We have our agent here feeding us information. I think that's good enough for now. There's more to this than just finding the location of the transport. Jasper Cricks was clever. For some reason, he never got there.
I'll proceed as planned then.
It's imperative that you do. If the Crimson Fleet gets its hands on a transport full of currency, it would be disastrous for the settled systems. I need you to do whatever you can to bring us more information. And for God's sake, don't kill anyone on that Starliner. We're both dismissed.
Wow. I really get more XP for just crafting. That's kind of sad. Wow.
Heard you boarded the key. I can't imagine it's taking
Give me 1 second. Sorry about that, everybody. Nice view. Oh, right. I done passed up the thing. Nani? Where did I put the docking thing? I want to do this right, damn it. There we go. Cargo pod.
About time you showed up. All right, I want to know what's going on. I've been trying to get Delgado's attention for, I don't know, 3 years now. And what do I get? Nothing but radio silence. Then out of nowhere, just when Neva and I are closing in on a huge score of our own, Delgado orders me to help you out.
I'm just following Delgado's orders.
Yeah, I figured you'd say something like that. Just another one of Delgado's loyal little soldiers, huh? Fine, have it your way. So Neva's message said you were here for Dombrowski. Was that all she sent you here to do? Or was there something else you were sent here to steal?
Neva asked me to steal the Earth Savior Award.
Oh, really? Did she now? I can't believe she's trying to cut me out of this deal. Without me, the award never would have ended up here in the first place.
Without her, you're also never getting back into the fleet.
She told you to hold that over my head, did she? Oh, that witch. Fine, I'll help. But you're doing all the legwork, and I'm still taking my cut of the payout. Anyway, we'll get to that later. First, we have a much bigger fish to fry. So why are you targeting Gallbank exec anyway? Not exactly your average Crimson Fleet prey. Why the interest?
Wonder all you want, that's all the information you're getting.
Oh, I see. We're playing this game now. Fine, fine. Well, you might as well turn around and hop back aboard your ship because you're not getting near Dombrowski without my help.
I can't speak for Delgado.
You're insulting my intelligence. Delgado wouldn't send you all the way out here without specifically telling you what you're allowed to offer.
Fucking god damn it.
I'm gonna make this extremely inexpensive for you. In fact, you don't have to offer me a single credit. I don't want money. I want back into the Crimson Fleet. It's as simple as that.
Yeah, you're in no position to make demands right now. Just do as you're told.
Fine. You want to play it that way and suit yourself. Dombrowski's a full-timer aboard the Siren of the Stars. Probably spends more time cruising the space lanes than actually working. Fortunately, the Siren is hosting the Terran Preservation Society charity gala. Larry won't be able to resist showing off his VIP clout. To get what you need, you're gonna have to attend the gala, talk to his fellow philanthropists, and dig up some dirt.
I didn't bring my dinner jacket.
Yeah, well, lucky for you, it's not black tie, so you'll be fine. This card will allow you to access the Starfield ballroom. If you need my help, I'll be relaxing in one of the upper-level lounges. Get inside and mingle with the crowd. No one likes Dombrowski, so they'll be more than happy to share his dirty secrets.
What sort of dirty secrets are we talking about?
He's a VIP executive, which means he either worked really hard using blood, sweat, and tears to make the arduous climb to the top, or he backstabbed, lied, cheated, and betrayed his way up the corporate ladder. From what I've heard, it's the second option.
I don't mingle well.
Well, you better learn quick. Oh, there's one last thing. Trident equips all of their starliners with the latest acoustic threat detection. Meaning that you lose patience and kill anyone aboard the ship, security will be alerted and all hell will break loose. Anyway, I suppose that's enough to get you started. Good luck. Oh, and while you're at the gala, avoid the canapes. They're frozen, not fresh.
This is one of Trident's top-of-the-line vessels.
Don't forget to keep your Starview pass handy at all times, or you won't have access to the ballroom.
Here for business or pleasure? Pleased to make your acquaintance.
An open bar would have been nice, but Trident's gouging us for every credit we've got.
The society chair has really outdone herself this time.
Do you have any information regarding the Earth Savior Award?
This is going to be the 9th Earth Savior Award ceremony, but the first time it's ever been held aboard a Starliner.
Do you know anything about Larry Dombrowski?
I heard he uses Galbank's VIP suite on the Siren of the Stars, almost monthly. Does the man ever do any real work?
What can you tell me about the Terran Preservation Society?
It's a shame that the Earth ended in such a sorry state. but I'm glad the society has the nerve to do something about it. Don't forget to donate to the cause.
Sorry, I'm busy. Maybe we'll talk another time. Yeah, can we do this later? I'm busy.
So, what brings you aboard? That view is absolutely spectacular.
Have you tried the canopies? Horrid. Positively horrid.
Do you know anything about Larry Dombrowski?
The considerable amounts of cash that Dombrowski donates is the only reason we allow him to attend society functions.
Do you have any information regarding their Savior Award?
Even if I was offered the award, I wouldn't take it. Can you imagine the security nightmare I'd have to deal with? No, thank you.
What can you tell me about the Terra Preservation Society?
It's critical that the society keeps the memories of Earth alive in our hearts. I'm doing my part by attending this spectacular event. Enjoy the rest of the event.
Quite a lovely Starliner. Nothing but the best for the society, eh?
I certainly hope they decide to hold all future society events aboard a Starliner.
Hello. Are you a member of the society?
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
And here for business or pleasure?
Do you know anything about Larry Dombrowski?
Larry has an A-level executive rating over at Galbank, which means he has access to everyone's accounts at the touch of a button.
Do you have any information regarding their Savior Award?
All I know is that the award is given to whomever contributed the most to the preservation of Earth as a historic landmark. Well, that was boring.
So what brings you aboard? I certainly hope they decide to hold all future society events aboard a Starliner.
Have you tried the cannabis? Horrid. Positively. Hello? Are you a member of the society?
Do you know anything about Larry Dombrowski?
Larry likes to drop overly complex words into conversations. I'm sure he knows that it annoys people, but he does it anyway.
Do you have information regarding the Earth Savior Award?
Sheila Holbrook is chair of the awards committee this year. The way she dotes over that glorified trophy, you'd think it was her own child.
What can you tell me about the Earth Terra Preservation Society?
You don't necessarily have to be wealthy to contribute, though the minimum donation level is 5,000 credits. That's all then? Okay.
Quite a lovely Starliner. Nothing but the best for the society, eh?
Do you know anything about Larry Dombrowski?
Yes, he's some kind of a top dog over at Galbank. I heard he replaced someone that was caught running a fake loan scam.
Do you have any information regarding the Earth Savior Award?
Sheila Holbrook is chair of the award committee this year. The way she dotes over that glorified trophy, you'd think it was her own child. Nice to have met you.
That view is absolutely spectacular, isn't it? An open bar would have been nice, but Trident's gouging us for every credit we've got.
Do you know anything about Larry Dombrowski?
He's been spending a lot of time with Claudia Swist. Quality time, if you catch my meaning. I'm certain his wife doesn't know a thing about it. That's all then? Okay.
I'm sorry, but unless you're reporting a security situation, I need to get back to my duty.
Okay, before I goof this with conversation, I better save. That took a second. Sorry about that, there was a bot in the chat. Visitors I get, that sucks.
Is this important? I don't have a lot of time for idle nonsense. Yes, I'm extremely busy preparing for the award ceremony, so this better be important.
I heard you're in charge of the Earth Savior Award.
Yes, I am. Actually, I've been entrusted with the transfer of the award for the last 7 of its 9 years. Why do you ask?
I'm hoping to find out who this year's winner is going to be.
Forget it. I refuse to have a repeat of last year's fiasco, where the name leaked early and started a common brawl. The winner's name is safely sealed away with the award itself, inside the master safe located at the purser's office. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have much more important things on my agenda than to speak to the likes of you.
Thanks for telling me where it is.
I have about 1,000 things to deal with, and you're not one of them. Goodbye.
Please remember to obey all post-its.
Time to be sneaky sneak. I should save scum real quick.
Glad to have you aboard. Welcome to the purser's office. I'm Chief Purser Murata. How can I be of assistance today?
Can I store things with confidence in your safe?
Oh, absolutely. The safe is magnetically sealed and shielded with multiple layers of fully damage-resistant, vacuum-proof plating. In an unlikely event, our vessel is boarded and the threat detection alarm is triggered. The safe will be permanently sealed until it reaches port. In the even more unlikely event this ship is destroyed, we can assure you that your loved ones will be able to recover your goods from the wreckage. So, as you can imagine, your property will be completely secure until you decide to retrieve them from our safe.
I'd like to take a peek at the Earth Savior Award.
I've only seen it briefly myself, but I can assure you that it's quite lovely. Unfortunately, the item is locked inside of our safe, which can only be accessed by presenting an appropriate claim ID. Is there anything else I can assist you with today?
No, I'm fine, thanks.
Well, if you change your mind, I'll be here. Have a wonderful trip. Don't forget to tell your friends how much you enjoy the cruise.
Crap.
and I can assure you that the route is quite safe.
The society chair is really outdone.
Must you continue these unwelcome interruptions? I'm a very busy woman.
I need your claim ID for the Earth Savior Award.
Excuse me? And why in goodness name would I do something as foolish as that?
Just hand over the ID so I can be on my way.
And why in goodness name would I possibly agree to that ridiculous demand?
Holy fuck. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just tell me and I'll get out of your hair.
We'll see who gets tired of this first.
I just need information. Nothing will ever connect back to you.
Maybe. Need to think about it.
I'm sure there's a way we can both walk away happy.
That's what I'm hoping. Oh, just take the damn thing already. Listen, maybe you can keep this between us. If the award goes missing, there's no need for the insurance company to get involved.
I
Please remain in
cannot
designated passenger area at all
actually
times.
believe that worked. I'm gonna say that worked. Oh my god. Oh. I wish it had gone that smoothly the first time.
Sorry. Do I know you?
You don't know me, but I need some information.
Look, I think you're definitely confused here. I really don't have time to have a discussion with you. My partner's waiting for me. He's a very important man.
Maybe I should talk to Larry and Dombrowski's wife instead.
His wife? Oh, for the love of God. I told Larry to keep his big mouth shut, but did he listen? No. He had to impress his friends and treat me like a trophy. Look, I've been in this business for a long time, and I know how this game works, so let's skip all the banter and get it over with. What's it gonna take to make us both happy?
We've both been in the business long enough to know how this game works.
Your ex-corp? Then there's no fooling you, is there? I don't have the cash to buy your silence, but I can give you information that might help you bury Dombrowski. You know, this whole thing really pisses me off. Larry and I had the perfect scheme worth thousands of credits all worked out, and then he goes and flushes the whole thing down the toilet.
Tell me about this game.
Yeah, I'm getting to that. Larry got together with myself and this other guy, Gabriel Vera. He's some bigwig over at UC Security. I doctored the transactions, Larry wiped them off the system, and Vera kept the legal pressure off of us. We were scamming Galbank for months. It was going well until I discovered Larry was cheating everyone by changing each transaction in his favor before deleting them.
If you want revenge, give me proof I can use against him.
I wish I had some. Maybe you should try talking to Gabriel Vera. He should be around here somewhere. If he doesn't want to cooperate, just mention my name. That should grab his attention. Good luck. You're gonna need it. I hope you hurt Dombrowski. Nail his ass right to the wall.
This is going great!
The ship's purser can assist you with any matters regarding the security of your items.
Hello. Are you a member of the Society?
That view is absolutely spectacular, isn't it?
Hello. You here for the charity event?
I'm more interested in what's going on at Galbank.
Oh, I'm afraid that's a bit outside my wheelhouse. I work for UC Security, so I don't think I could be of much help. I have nothing to do with Galbank.
Claudia Swiss says you have information about Larry Dombrowski.
Claudia sent you, did she? Look, friend, I don't know if you're just a little drunk, maybe a touch crazy, or both. Whatever you think you know about me, you're dead wrong. So back off.
Maybe I'll hand any evidence I already have over to the authorities.
Just in case you weren't aware, I am the authorities. Anything you try to report will boil down to your word against mine. And since I work for UC Security, who do you think people will believe?
An open bar would have been nice. Trident's gouging us.
I'm working with the fucking pirates right now, so I can't just turn around and be like, look, bitch, I'm a secret agent.
I saw your little exchange with Vera. Keep that up, and I guarantee that imbecile's gonna demand that you be arrested.
He's involved in an embezzlement scheme with Dombrowski and Swiss.
Which is why he's threatening you. That makes sense. We need hard evidence of their scheme. It's gonna be tricky. The problem is he's not gonna talk to you in public. We need to get Vera isolated so he'll spill everything he knows.
Should we wait until he returns to his cabin and falls asleep?
Maybe. But if something goes wrong, he's able to raise an alarm, we're sunk. With all of these wealthy patrons aboard, the ship is crawling with security.
A shipwide emergency might do the trick.
Smart. If there's an emergency, standard practice is for all passengers to clear the decks and report to their cabins for lockdown. I think the best chance we have would be to tamper with the life support sensors. Manipulate a few controls, and you can fool the monitoring system into thinking there's a life support failure. And there you have your emergency.
I guess I'll do whatever it takes to get it done.
Don't worry. It'll be as easy as it was mingling with the guests at the party. Just throw a few lousy switches and you're done. One more thing. If Chief Engineer Sundin gives you any trouble, tell him I'll erase that gambling debt he owes me. I prefer you use that as a last resort. But hey, what's the harm in losing a few credits when I'm on the brink of rejoining the fleet, right? Anyway, I better start packing. Things are getting hot around here, and won't be long before Trident figures out you had hell. Remember, the moment you shut down that system, the entire ship goes into lockdown mode.
Oh boy. Couldn't be that easy, could it?
Quite a lovely starliner. Nothing but the best for the society.
Of course, the door doesn't shut from this side.
Hold up. This area is off limits to passengers. Wait a second. You're Captain Rocko's guest, right? Didn't expect to see you down here. Sorry to give you trouble. What can I do for you?
I really need to get into the life support area.
Oh, sorry. That area is off limits. No exceptions.
Maybe this will change your mind.
Hey, if your heart's set on it, who am I to stop you from staring at a bunch of life support machinery? Tell you what, I'm just going to step out for a bit and stretch my legs. Maybe you can hold this for me while I'm away. Remember not to touch anything, please.
It wasn't me.
There's no cause for alarm. I'm sure this is just a minor malfunction.
Howdy.
I was wondering if you were the cause of the ship-wide emergency. It's time you stop playing games and tell me why you're here.
I really hope that other dude isn't listening. I want everything you have on Dombrowski.
First of all, you're in no position to demand anything. And second, you must think I'm stupid. There's no way I'd possibly incriminate myself by handing over the evidence.
Claudia says you've been cheated out of your fair share of the Galbank job by Dombrowski.
Claudia said that. You sure? Damn it! That means my money's already gone. And Dombrowski's going to walk away with a fortune. I'd love to see the bastard fry. But if I give you that information and it falls into the wrong hands, I could end up in jail.
I'll pay you to offset your losses.
At least I walk away with something. All right. You have yourself a deal. Here, with this slate and this recording to tie it all together, you'll be able to nail his ass to the wall. He'll do whatever you want. Just remember that you promised to leave me out of it. You better tell Dombrowski to run, because if you don't kill him, I will.
So, did it work? Not yet, but the transaction is in progress as we speak. You should expect your profits from our ventures soon. You must be patient. No way, Larry. This is not what we agreed. You said the money would be in our accounts by the 1st of the month.
Give it a rest. It isn't like we're making regular withdrawals. If things aren't done carefully, it'll trip an audit. Is that what you want?
Of course not. But we're risking our asses here, and we've seen what, maybe 5, 8% tops? We were promised a third of the final figure. And, as promised, when all is said and done, that's exactly what you'll receive. You must understand we're absconding with an inordinately vast amount of capital from Galbank's coffers. Eventually, the shortfall will be discovered. As Claudia has so eloquently stated, if the transactions aren't siphoned at a reasonable rate, the audit team will be dispatched and our plan ruined. Give it time, my friend. You'll get your share, a third for each of us, as promised.
A third of 500,000 credits. Can't you just taste it? I think I'm gonna head straight for Neon with my share. Put myself up at the Hotel Voli and blow a shitload of money at the Astral Lounge. You'll come with me, won't you, Larry? I don't want to spend all that cash alone.
Of course, my darling. I can't think of a finer way to spend our time together. Oh, look, I'm gonna lay this all on the line. You have 2 more weeks to make this happen, or we're gonna have a problem. 2 weeks, Dombrowski. That's it.
Our security team would appreciate if you'd please shelter in your cabin during this emergency. Thank you.
Oh, Larry!
Well, well. You must be the one who's been accosting Claudia and Gabriel. I'm uncertain what you hope to accomplish here, but it appears we should rapidly enter into some sort of negotiation.
Fine, let's negotiate.
Excellent, excellent. So, before we begin, let's review the facts. First, it's clear that you've obtained insider knowledge of my arrangement to defraud Galbank. The means and the method, perhaps, but not the motive. And second, I'm going to hypothesize that my compatriots are despondent regarding their share and have assisted you with this endeavor. Since we're speaking and I'm not at the reporting end of a bullet, this leads me to conclude that you desire something personal from me.
That's an amazing trick, Professor.
I pride myself on having an intensely thorough education, though I hardly call myself a professor. Though I'm sure that your compliment also meant you were having trouble understanding what I've been saying. In blunt terms, you have compromising materials about me in your possession. The only thing I have to offer in return are my Gal Bank credentials. I assume that's what you've been angling for all along?
All
That's
passengers,
all I want.
may I have your attention, please?
Splendid.
The captain has declared a
It appears we have reached an accord.
Please report
Wait,
to your
I'm sorry.
cabins in an
Let me
orderly
simplify
fashion
that for
and
you.
remain there
It
until you
sounds
receive
like
further
we have a
instructions.
deal. Oh, of course, I trust you'll understand if I ask for us to avoid any further contact. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to formulate how I'm going to utterly ruin two very annoying business associates. Good day.
This ship is in a state of emergency. Please return to your
Well, looks like everything worked out, just like we planned.
Couldn't have done this without your help.
I'm glad you feel that way. Just remember to tell Delgado how much I pitched in to help. You know, I'm still wondering exactly what you needed those credentials for. You feel like telling me, partner?
I want to tell you, but Delgado would kill me if I did.
So he told you to keep it from me. I see. I wouldn't want you to risk your position with the fleet like I did, so I'll just leave it alone. Anyway, I suppose there's nothing stopping me from rejoining the fleet now. It's been a long time coming. I owe you one, Dover Beach.
All passengers,
Don't worry about it.
attention, please.
Nonsense.
The captain has declared
If there's
a
one
ship-wide
universal constant you can depend on,
Please
it's
report
that
to your
if
cabins in an
anyone
orderly
always
fashion
makes good on
and
his
remain
deeds.
there until you
Always.
receive further instructions.
Well, I suppose this is where we part company. Hopefully the next time we meet, we'll be aboard.
The Siren of the Stars is now in emergency status.
And we're off. Yoink. Time to get the hell out of here before they notice. Why did it mark for here if I could have just... I could have went to the commercial district. Whatever.
Oh, look who's got a Laredo gun.
Hello, welcome to the Galbank Archives. May I see your credentials, please?
Here you go.
Just one moment while I verify. Oh, yes, Mr. Dombrowski. Welcome, sir. Give me a moment to log your visit, and then I'll unseal the archives.
You're acting a bit strange.
Me? No. Look, this is my first day on the job. Just cut me some slack, okay? I can't afford to lose it. Got a wife and kids to feed. Everything checks out. Give me a moment to log your visit, and then I'll unseal the archives. There we go. Have a wonderful day.
I don't trust you. Well, time to test my new shotgun. Poof! Oh shit! Oh, you poor bastard. Oh, you lived. You didn't live that time. Ow! How? Who? I mean, you could always pop out. Oh, you're a big boy. Let's see how big. Alright, I guess I can fix this now.
Yeah?
We're gonna have to do a couple jumps. And last one.
sure whoever's in that ship will be thrilled to see.
Next time you see Bog, tell him to lighten up. You guys got a real attitude problem. You wanna kick back? Avoid the last Nova. UC'll never crush the fleet. They'd have to catch us first.
As long as you put the fleet first,
Your buddy Rokov is aboard the Key. Told me everything that happened.
Yeah, he won't shut up about you. Keeps going on and on. Now I remember why we kicked his ass out the fleet.
Rokov's not so bad. He turned out to be pretty helpful.
Yeah, that'd be a first.
All right, neighbor, you've made your point. Well, since you're vouching for Rokov, I guess we can give him another chance. All right, now that is out of the way, we can move on to the matter at hand. Crix's legacy. Speaking of which, let me see that data you copied from the Galbank archives. Ah, so the Galbank transport went down over Bannock 4. Bannock. Why does that sound familiar? Neva?
Yeah, keep your panties on. I'm looking it up. And I got it. Bannock 4. Let's see. Damn it. Bannock 4 is an EM-class gas giant. We can't even get a ship near the thing without frying every circuit aboard.
There's gotta be a way.
Yeah, sure. We'll just wrap your ship in a ton of copper and launch you right in there. That ought to do the trick, right?
Both of you shut up and think for a second. I'm sure Crix hit the same roadblock. All we need to do is figure out how he got around it.
This sounds like a goddamn waste of time to me.
Crix wouldn't have given up.
That's the spirit, Rook. That is the essence of the Crimson Fleet that has been slipping away lately. Neighbor, the Galbank data says the transport had a CBR-27 transponder. Can we track that kind of thing? Pinpoint its exact location?
That transponder is military grade. We're talking ultra-bit encryption, constantly reshuffling frequencies. We don't have shit like that laying around. But before you get that pissy look on your face, I heard that the UC's been working on a ship signal decryption system called a ComSpike. We grab that little beauty, and we'll be able to track anything you want.
All right, here is the plan, so shut up and listen. Rook, I want you and Neva to put your heads together and get us that ComSpike. I don't care if it's mounted at the top of mast. I want it. In the meantime, I'm going to find out more about this EM-class gas giant problem. And I think I know just who to ask.
Give me a little time to crunch the numbers on the ComSpike with Jazz, and I'll point us in the right direction.
We'll figure this out. Or we'll do the best we can.
Best we can. What are you, 5?
All right, that is enough. We are in arm's reach of Crix's legacy, and I don't have time to deal with this kind of bullshit. Now, both of you, get the hell out of here and get to work.
All right, let's get this over with. Follow me.
fleet protects our own, but you turn against us, and you're dead.
Ship services? You need it, I've got it.
All right, let's get right to it. Did you get the Earth Savior Award? Or am I gonna be very disappointed?
Here you go.
Well, look at that. You followed my directions, and now you're gonna end up with some credits in your pocket. Of course, it would have been more money if you hadn't blabbed about the damn thing to roll call. But that's on you. Anyway, here's your cash. Keep this up, and I might even start respecting you. All right, Fleet? We've all got work to do, so let's get to it.
You might think it's funny, but
So, looks like we got ourselves a new rook. Once again, I'm Jazz, resident engineer here. Like Neva said, you need ship parts, repairs? I'll hook you up. As long as your credits are good.
I hope the fleet has a wider variety than you see in the Freestar Collective.
It may not be wider, but it's not on the books, if that's what you're getting at. I can guarantee your ship will be in good hands. So if you're looking for an upgrade, let me know. We got the best selection in the settled systems. Illegal, unregistered, recalled. We sell it all. No questions asked.
I'm always looking for an edge.
Anything that keeps the UC and Freestar Rangers off your tail is a must-have in my book. Just let me know when you want to talk business.
Mind helping me with my ship?
I don't mind helping, but it'll cost you.
I'd like to view and modify my ships.
Oh, yeah, nothing like changing it up to make a ship feel new again.
Let's see what you got. sucks. million 17. Jesus.
So there I am. You see security on my tail.
Whoa, what the fuck? Alright, back this way.
Another perfect jump. Just like you planned.
Huh. I guess it's because I don't have any connecting parts. I'll figure it out later.
I saw one of the ensigns get an Alpha Centauri from Officer Petrosian the other day.
So I heard there was a bit of excitement on the Siren of the Stars. Your handiwork, I assume?
I was able to successfully steal the Galbank credentials.
Yes, and I heard there were no casualties. Excellent work.
Except for the eclectic hit squad that you took down at the archives. I'm taking care of that mess, by the way.
Speaking of which, I assume you copied the information from the Galbank's computers. Let me see what you got. So the legacy went down at Bannock 4. 4. Why does that sound familiar, Toft?
Bannock 4 is an EM-class gas giant, sir. There isn't a ship in the fleet that could safely get near that type of world.
Delgado will figure it out.
It sounds like you admire that lunatic.
I don't admire him, but you have to admit he's been clever.
I think his gospel's gone straight to your head. Maybe we made a mistake choosing you for this assignment.
Really?
That's enough, Lieutenant. Even if Delgado has an immediate solution to the EM problem, there's still the matter of tracing the Legacy's transponder signal.
They think something called the comm spike will solve that problem.
They have information about the comm spike? Damn it.
I'm afraid I'm not familiar with that device, sir.
No, shouldn't be familiar with it. It's a highly classified project. It's an advanced signal decryption and tracking device that the UC Navy's been working on for years. How the hell did the Crimson Fleet find out about that?
There must be an information leak somewhere, sir. It's the only thing that makes sense. I'll see what I can find out.
Fine. This is what we're going to do. You keep playing along and go after the comm spike. Lieutenant Toft and I will see what we can find out about Bannock 4.
I'll report back with any evidence that I recover.
Perfect. Just stick with the plan and we'll see who gets to Crix's legacy first.
Early reports say your mission on the Siren was a success. I'm sure the commander is pleased.
I don't trust shielding. I got secret compartments on my ship.
All right, Jazz. What do you got?
According to the latest, the comm spike is being developed at UC Star Station SY-920. Location undisclosed.
Fantastic. So how do we disclose it?
We could lean on your smuggling contact. Call in that favor. You know who I mean.
Our friend on Jimson. Nice one, Jazz. I'll make the arrangements. All right, Rook. Next stop, New Atlantis. Your connection is Juan Dayu. She's got most of the premium UC smuggling routes locked down tight. If you don't piss her off, she should be able to sneak you past SY-920 security.
Just remember to count your fingers after you shake hands with her.
Sounds like she'll be useful.
I sure hope so. She might be our only crack at finding a decent decryption device. Once Juan gets you past the guard dogs, it's gonna be on you to locate the comm spike. According to the data we have, it's in the prototype phase, meaning there should only be a single device aboard the station.
Basically, you break it, you bought it.
I'll bring it back in one piece.
You'd better. For your sake. Oh, and one more thing. SY-920 is a UC military installation. That means it's guarded by heavily armed troops. And we both know those idiots don't mess around. If you intend to turn the place into a shooting gallery, you might want to be sure you're hauling an arsenal, because you're gonna need it.
Understood.
Perfect. That's what I like to hear. Okay, so I'm gonna arrange a meeting with Juan at Kay's place in the well. In the meantime, I'll make sure Jazz comes up with a solution to the electromagnetic atmosphere problem at Bannock 4.
Okay, you'll make sure. More like, get drunk while Jazz does all the hard work. Typical.
Privileges of rank, my darling. We'll discuss it a little later. And you, get the hell out of here. And don't come back without that comm spike in your cargo bay. We'll talk later.
Mm-hmm.
You see Sys-Def as a joke. They haven't caught us
I'm sure they're sad to see you go.
So, what's the point?
What? Is this gonna take me to the spaceport? Wait! Okay, I swear, like... Our tracking system right now is wacky. A wonk. Regular gravity.
I take it your neighbor's new recruit?
have a name, you know. Or I bail.
And rest assured, if I ever need to remember it, I will. SY920 is one of my regular stops, so I already have the necessary approvals. Neva says you're after a piece of UC tech. So to get it, we're going to need to get you on board. I can do that, but I have conditions.
Let's hear them.
Good. If I can be candid, for this job to work, we'll have to do this my way. We take my ship, and you're a member of my crew. But make no mistake, once you board, the risk is entirely yours. This route is highly lucrative, and sacrificing it is not an option.
Got it.
Good. Then we have a deal. In any case, when you're ready, meet me at my ship. It's the Jade Swan. And make sure you're prepared for the long haul. Once you're on board SY920, you can't come and go as you please. We'll talk more on the ship.
Come all the way in here just for that. See if these guys have some titanium.
It takes a strong mind and a good eye to sell art.
Oh, please, take a look.
Proof of please, some titanium. Yeah. Exactly what I needed. Oh wait, I forgot to check the age. No. They don't have what I need.
Thanks
Well,
for
I mean, they had that, but like...
That your ship that landed not too long ago?
Thank you. I forget what I needed titanium for. missing? Oh, your video. Probably should have checked if they had that. Hey, I can put that in. Easy. Oh, it went to lag bad there. Yeah, I'll definitely have to fix that later. What the fuck?
Excuse me.
That shouldn't have happened. Alright, we're having a potato moment. I'm gonna have to call it here. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.